Oh, yes, I did just get one of the best questions. Someone was asking me why, because we were talking about how they're displacing everyone all over the world. They're starting skirmishes, weather modificational disasters, anything it takes to uproot people from their roots, from their family, their culture, their civilization, so that the entire world can be stabilized and they can put it under the one world Luciferian government. Because remember, they literally think that they're going to need to kill off God. They're trying to do that. Okay, we're not going to go down that road too much, but I am going to explain why they're doing this, okay? Especially in America, okay? You'll notice that these were all third world backward countries that were being emptied out. I mean, drowning capitalist countries. I believe it was Brussels was outnumbered 6-1 of invaders, and they end up having to pay the whole bill. That's not going to cause any kind of culture clash or bitterness or resentment. No, they weren't trying to foment chaos across the planet at all. Meanwhile, it really vilifies the capitalist system, because we know that capitalism is based on competition. Competition is very, very healthy, okay? And it makes sure that everybody gives their best and that we end up getting the best product and the best value in the end. However, if you start stacking the deck and tilting the board and you just swamp a place where there's just no sustainability possible, you cannot bring 6-1 into a community and expect that to be sustainable, you see? And so that's where you have the, oh, well, you wanted competition. You wanted to pick your job. You wanted to pick where you live. You wanted to have brides. I'll have you know that the people behind all of this literally have stated on stage, Soros was one of them, where they sat there and said, rights? Individual rights? Oh, but that is just an illusion that you have created. You don't have any rights, because there is no God to give you those rights. I shit you not. That is what you're letting take over your planet if you don't support Donald Trump. Why do you think he has more supporters out of the country than in the brainwashed country? Because they've already seen the results. They are struggling to get away from people like Kamala Harris and the guy, I can't even say his name right now. Okay, the one who killed off a couple. I can't go down that road. Whew. Don't let them turn it into a third world country so that we can make it a first world planet. Guys, don't buy into the BS. Everybody go back to your homes and do your duty. God loves you, and so